Alright, here's an example of a vocal chain I used on a rap song. This particular song is called All In by the artist Glorious. She is tagged below, so go check her out, give her a follow, and listen to some of her music. So here's the vocal chain that I used. First, I started off by EQing the vocal. You can see here I'm doing a high pass filter, and then I'm doing some resonant cleanup, just little frequencies that I didn't like that might add some sort of frequencies I feel like are clashing or adding some sort of sounds that I don't want to be in the vocals. Just dropping those about 3 to 4 dB each, except on here where I added some high shelf boost just to give it a little bit more air and shininess. Now next I use pitch. I use pitch on honestly all vocals. I feel like any sort of like auto tune, because this is just an auto tune, it's just by Neuro Audio. It's called X Pitch, so it's an auto tune style plugin. Auto tune I feel like gives it a sort of sonic characteristic and kind of gives it punch and clarity, even though like here it's only pitch correcting at 66, and then it's doing a real slow pitch correction. And I set the sustain on this one a little bit less as well. The important thing is to make sure that you get the key right for the song. But I add autotune to rap vocals because it gives it I feel like it makes it sound clear, and it gives it a sort of like sonic characteristic that I really like to hear whenever I'm mixing. Next thing was a de-esser. I was just turning down everything above 6.8 kilohertz at a rate of -27 with this Studio One stock de-esser, which I think does really well. Then I did some compression with a CLA 76. You can see here, I did a 2.52 on the release, 1.6 on the attack, and then I'm compressing at a ratio of 8. And then second compressor, I usually add in 2 compressors whenever I'm mixing. LA2A compressor here, peak reduction set around 36 with the gain at 40. And then I did some second EQ, just doing some more high pass clearing out those low frequencies, because whenever you compress, it kind of condenses and brings out some more frequencies that you may not like to hear. Also doing some more resonant cleanup, a little bit more of a high shelf boost. Then I added some saturation just to give it some sort of crispiness and a little bit of texture that I like to hear. This was kind of an aggressive sounding rap vocal, so I wanted to have that. And then this Xvox Pro plugin, what I did was it has this fresh air, which I kind of like in it. This is by Neuro Audio, and I have some reverb presets that I really like too. So I ducked the reverb 10, and there's very low reverb on this because typically I don't add a lot of reverb to the main vocal. I added a send, so it's only like 2% just to kind of give it a little bit of reverb, because whenever you send it out, whenever it goes to your sends, it kind of gives it a little bit more reverb, and I feel like it just makes it sound cooler when you have a little bit of reverb on the main vocal before you start sending. Let's listen to the song, and that's this rap vocal chain.
God, they can shut me down. Whenever you see me, you know what I'm about. I do what I say and I speak it out loud. I'm dusting my feet and I'm walking it out. I carry the cross and I'm holding it down. Had to get up when I fell to the ground. I'm speaking.
But if you like this video, like and happy mixing.